So this is going to be part one of the part two Inside the Mat series for this week. I'm here with the two NCAA qualifiers, Bryce Gorman at 184 and Brock Hudkins at 125. How you gentlemen doing today?
Good.
Good. So how does it feel to get to NCAA championships and start with Bryce?
It's good. You know, I won the match I had to win. It's pretty bittersweet. I didn't perform in the finals. Pretty disappointing performance in the finals, so it leaves a bitter taste in our mouth. So I think it's going to help me going into the tournament.
Brock?
Going last year kind of made me have expectations to go this year. So it's awesome to be going back, but now I got to go do better than I did last year. That's my goal.
Brock, what did you learn from going last year? You went 3 out of 5. What did you learn from that experience that can help you this year?
Just realizing that it doesn't matter who's on the other side of the mat, who you're wrestling. You got there for a reason. You're there for a reason, and there is no worst guy. Like, when you're there, everybody's good. So even you. A lot of people go and they're scared and they're like, I don't deserve to be here. You do. You're there for a reason. And I think being there last year made me realize that I can compete with just anybody in the nation. So.
Now, what kind of advice would you give Bryce, his first time going and your second time going?
It's going to be scary, but I think the biggest thing, the best advice that was given to me was not to be satisfied. I went out there and I dropped a really hard match to Lambert last year, and Prasma came up to me and just said, I didn't say anything to him, and he was just like, don't be satisfied. I know it's easy to get caught up in the fact that you're here, but be that guy who All-Americans. Be that guy who is a national champ. So I think that really drove me to realize that it's not okay to just go there and be satisfied with going. Be satisfied with doing better. Wrestle, but just getting out there and being able to show it and compete like I am, I think was the hardest thing. So we've just been working on trusting what I've been doing in the practice room and going over good stuff and being in great position every time and giving myself the perfect opportunity to score. So once I get to there and mentally believe that I can do everything I want to do.
And Bryce, what were you guys thinking in your final matches of Max? Like, you had to go for a true second, Brock, and you were facing kind of an unexpected opponent in Kane McCallum.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about what you guys were thinking started with Bryce.
It was the only way I was for sure going to go down was if I won the match, so that was my focus. I kind of froze up a little bit, I kind of freaked myself out in a way, and I didn't really start wrestling until halfway through the match, and that's the gap was too far to close. So it was exciting. I was grateful to be there.
I knew we had competed early in the season. He's really good on his feet. So I think the biggest thing that I was just trying to do is open it up and just get to him. Obviously, I had to make some changes in the middle of the match, feeling it. Got a bad call, some say, some don't. It's whatever, it happens. I'm not really looking at it right now. It's not anything I want to dwell on. It's not anything I need to be thinking about. It was a great time. Got second, better than last year. It was definitely hard coming off a loss to try to wrestle for true second. Very challenging, but that's awesome because that just kind of shows what kind of person I am. And I knew I was going to win that match because I had more down inside me than he did. So I was okay with it. It's not what I wanted to do, but I basically established that